important question is, what is NX? The simple answer is this is a CAD tool, but in the market more than 1000 CAD software is available. So what type of CAD software is this? That is very important. This is parametric feature based CAD system. That means if you want to make any model, that model you can control by using parameter, dimension and geometric relation. And also this is feature based. That means when you will create any model, it will create feature list in a right order. I will give you one example so that you will understand better. I will open this NX. Here you can see this is a very simple model. And inside this model, I can control this model by using parameter, dimension and geometric relations. If I want to change any value on this model, let's say I want to edit this sketch. Right now this length is 100. I will change this to 150. Close and finish the sketch. Now you can see this is 150. So that means I am controlling this model by using parameter. Now we are saying this is feature based CAD system. That means you can see all the feature I used to make this model is listed here. That means if I want, I can go to the past. Let's say I created this extrude and also this sketch. If I want to go back to this sketch, I can right click and edit it from here. So it is tracking all record to create the model, so that later if you want to change the model, you can do it. So by this way, you can get ultimate control on your model. That's why we are saying this is parametric feature based CAD system. Another power of this CAD system is associativity. When you will create any part, then you have to create the assembly, then you have to create the drawing. Then if you change anything inside the part, it will automatically update the assembly as well as the drawing. Let's say for this part, if I go to the drawing environment, you will see this is the drawing. Right now this is 100, this is 50. Now I will go to the modeling environment, and inside this I want to change from 150 to 80. Then I press close. Then I finish my sketch. And now you can see my model is updated. Now I will go to the drafting environment again, and you will see nothing is changed. I have to update my drawing, right click and update, and you will see this will update. So that means when you will change anything inside the part level, it will automatically update the drawing as well as the assembly. So this is the main power of feature based parametric CAD system software like NX. Design intent, which is the main power of parametric CAD system. So let's say I will create a very simple sketch. You do not need to learn how to create the sketch for now, because I will show you everything throughout this course. I will just describe what is design intent in this lesson. So I will create a very simple rectangle. Then I will create one circle at the center. And then I will put few dimension here. For this I will put 50, enter, and for this I will put 100. And for this circle diameter I will put 25. Now I want to put this circle at the center of this rectangle. This looks like this is at the center, but actually this is not in the center. If I try to move it, I can move it. So if I want to put at the center, I have to put few more dimension, because this full length is 100. So I will put 50 to put at the center. The same thing I will do this side. This is 50, so I will put 25. Now this circle looks like this is at the center of this rectangle. Is it really in the center? Let's verify that. So I will change this dimension from 100 to 150. And you can see this circle actually not in the center. So this design does not capture my desire. To get more control on this, I will apply geometric constants. So I will delete this 2 dimension and I will put 2 geometric constants. I inserted 2 geometric constants. You do not need to learn what is geometric constants. I will discuss later in another chapter. Now if I try to change from 150 to 50, you will see this is always in the center. Even if I change from 50 to 150, this is always in the center. If I change from 150 to 100, you will see this is always in the center. This is something like called design intent. The design intent means the way you change your design, the way your model will behave. This is the main power of parametric CAD system. So I will discuss about file format inside the NX. The file organizing system is completely different than all other CAD system. Inside the NX, they are using just only one file format, which is called .prt for creating part, assembly or drawing. That means if you want to create the part or assembly or drawing, you just have to use just only one file format. Let's say if I try to create one file, here if I want to create any part, I have to select this template, and for this template you will see the format is .prt. If I select the assembly, the same format. If I select the drawing, any drawing, you will see always .prt. That means this is using just only one file format called .prt. You can see this is an assembly file. From here we can see this is one assembly file, and inside this assembly there is one part here. If I go to inside this part, inside the part file I can create the drawing file for this. If I go to the drawing environment, you can see this is that part and this is the exact same part. So inside the same part I can create the 3D model, and for that 3D model, if I want, I can create the drawing file also. If I want to add any other model or any assembly, any part inside this drawing, I can also do that. So if you are working with any different CAD system right now, then when you will move to this NX, this will be little bit tricky for you to understand how this file formatting works. If you want to create any part or assembly or drawing, you have to use just only one file format. But here, all the different thing you are seeing here, different name with the type, all are template. All thing you are seeing here, all are template. Throughout this course, I will discuss about part, also assembly, also drawing environment, so that you will be familiar with this, what is the main difference, how to work inside this.